Hey guys, we are here today to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. You ready for this? Amazing, isn't it? This is the GTI lit logo from Lit Logos. It's pretty sweet. LED, a bunch of cool functions. We're here to install it. I'm not an electrician. I'm not even a mechanic, but we're gonna try to get this thing on and make it look awesome. And then we're gonna show it off at Alpine Volks Fair. Except this video comes out afterwards. Just don't worry about the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly mumbo-jumbo. Let's get to it.
You were going to install it, and it's already a rainbow. You already installed it.
That was a good one. Hannah.
Just use it then. Use me interrupting you.
Well, with Hannah's interruption, let's get to it. Now that we've got the grill off, we have to remove the old logo and make room for the new one. Got a lot of stuff here that we're gonna need for this, because this one, the reason I pulled it off is because I had tape and a broken clip, but this needs to come off. I've already taken it off once before, and it's a bit of a hassle. Catch the Goo-Gone, step 2 on this list. This table's too small for this. What was I thinking? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not that easy apparently. So the big thing is now, we've got to get this through here. Now the wire would fit and it looks like it would go, but I think no, that's a hefty chonky boy that needs to fit through there. Then if it goes through the honeycomb, I would put it a little bit off center, because it could fit through the honeycomb. Might actually run with the honeycomb. I'll keep that for posterity's sake. I'm not gonna tape it down just yet, but I do want to put tape on it. This is Gorilla Tape. This is supposedly 30-pound Gorilla Tape. There wasn't any on the back of this, so we went out and got some. Tried to get the most heavy-duty mounting tape that I could get. That'll sit there. And then comes, I didn't need you after all. And then comes the interesting part, the wiring, the part that I'm always not very good at. So the thing is this gets connected. Got to line it up right, there's a notch. And then this screws over top. Watertight seal. And now, I think looking at it, I wanted it to go right here, and then the wiring runs across the back. So the thing is with this is the controller for the LED. So you don't want it to be in the hot engine bay. You want it to be as cool as possible. Now I do know that this is technically blocking some of the radiator, but this is about the only really cool place that I could find in this Volkswagen's engine bay. And it's gonna have air on it, so that should allow it to keep cool and not melt or do anything funky All right, comes with 3M tape. I checked the fitment, and right about as close to here as I could get. It's close to where the badge is really gonna go as well. Is about the best spot for it. Now it says to press and hold for about a minute. Y'all ready for this time lapse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said time lapse. That is that mostly set up for this. I think we're ready to start mounting it back together. So test fitment. Is it a little too, it's a little, I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but I have more mounting tape. Should have gone right there. Should have gone on that. I should have gone on that lip right there. That's my fault. Okay, that's gonna fit. That's gonna fit. It's not as secure as I would like it to be. It's not all the way on there, but it seems to be a spot that fits. All right, I'm thinking that should have to be the only hole that I drill. So right there. I don't think I'll be able to use, I think I'll be able to use all of the other available holes. I've got to route this before mounting the grill back on. I mean, I love the amount of cable that I get. I'm caught myself in an awkward position, and that's okay. I don't think Volkswagen was anticipating someone wiring something to the front of their car like this. Honestly, for how this is going so far, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Does it look like it's having a good time? It doesn't, it's not touching anything. It's having a good time in there, I think. This, so Lit Logos provides, I've already taken the fuse box out, let me show you. I have a little fuse box, some zip ties, some connectors here. So we're gonna start working with the zip ties. And for that, I'll snip those in a second. And then my next one is zip tied here, but to keep it underneath. I might need a second hole. Well, that's all the battery that had left in it, I guess. That's awkward. We'll wait for the battery charge. I'm thinking my best bet is around the back here. And just kind of let it settle in there. Get a zip tie right here, all the way tightened down. Now we need to disconnect the battery. We're at the wiring part. I am just taking this completely off. I know you probably have a different battery than me, so please do what you need to do to disconnect your battery.
This is where it got a bit messy for me. I bought some spare heat shrink connectors from Lowe's and used almost all of them. Messed a few up on crimping. but the heat shrink worked well and has a solid connection. This Braille battery has accessory screws to make it easy to wire this directly to it. You can connect to almost anything with power, but this was the least invasive for me, and since Braille provided the ports, I figured I would use them.
So I haven't even mounted it up yet, but it's already working. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This really is. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Let's button everything down and get it ready to go.
A little repositioning of the wires and snipping of the zip ties, and we are ready for the real tests. I've been waiting for this lit logo for a long time and can't wait to show it off.
All right, so I'm trying to connect to the logo right now. It is through LED hue. The only interesting thing is I'm not seeing it pop up. All right, look at you flashing away. Let's see what there is on Bluetooth. Ooh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Connecting. Off, on. Oh, it's working. Blue, teal, Gorilla Tape. All right, here is the moment of truth. We've got to get this thing perfect, just like that. 1, 2, 3. I call that really good.
There's almost too many colors with this amazing LED GTI badge from Lit Logos. So much you can do with effects and other colors. Lit Logos uses RGBW LED technology to give a more true white and allows for further color customization, especially in the lighter color range. I have seen lit badges before, but only from the factory on the likes of Mercedes. So having something this unique on Elsa the GTI is an intangible feeling. Huge shout out to Lit Logos for allowing me early access to this badge, which, at the time of filming, made this one of the few GTIs with it. It's humbling to be on the pre-release side of a product and to be trusted with its marketing moving forward. Thank you Lit Logos again. And now that the GTI and GLI badge is released, please go support them and pick one up. They're astonishingly cool and a byproduct of what the car community is all about. Plus, their customer service is top notch. Great people. I am so happy to have been able to show this off at Alpine Volks Fair last month, and thank you so much for the support and new friends we made. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, have a great day, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye!